Hi, my name's Justine Valender from Investors Edge Real Estate. I'm here at the LPMA conference with Andrew Reece. Hi Andrew, who is one of the co-owners from Inspect Real Estate, which is some really new exciting software. So Andrew, for the landlords at home, can you just tell them a little bit about Inspect Real Estate?
Okay, I'm a property manager is what I used to do. I used to own a real estate agency for 13 years, and we experienced a lot of inquiries that can come through about a property. And what we're able to do with Inspect Real Estate is respond to those inquiries and give the tenant what they want to know, and that is how can they see and inspect the property. So it's a 24/7 system, so it's great to landlords and owners, knowing that your tenant can book an inspection 24/7. About a third of all of our bookings occur after hours, so it's like the agencies will be open all the time to be able to book an inspection. It's become commonplace now. You can book an airline ticket, you can book a rental car online, but now you can also book an inspection.
That's great, fantastic. And why is it important, I guess, for the landlords at home to choose an agent that's using this software?
Okay, well, one of the things as the inquiries come through to the agents, there's a dashboard here that indicates that how many inquiries that have occurred that are still waiting for times. As you can see here, there is 0 people waiting for inspection time, so this agency has notified all the clients that the times are available. Then you can see how many people then have actually made inquiries but haven't yet booked. So they become a follow-up. It's a nice streamlined system for them to be able to do it. And also very important for an owner, if someone goes and rates an inspection and indicates they're going to apply, have they applied for the property? And you've got a KPI and a follow-up to see how many applications you need to follow up. So from a landlord perspective, okay, it's all about ensuring that your agent is getting back to your tenants very fast, okay, and keeping the tenant well informed of the process, because often they've got lots of choices to who to see, what to look at, but they like to deal with an agent that has an instant response to them, can enable them to book after hours, and also will let them know if the property is leased in advance. A lot of data that also starts to happen is very real for an owner. For example, the report that can be sent instantly out to an owner after the inspection to let them know what happens, as well as a weekly report of a summary, which will compare how your property has gone with the agencies of all the inquiries. So what you're able to do is if you've got a property that may be vacant, you're losing money, the best way to deal with that is have a look at the real data behind it, talk to your agent to see which way you may be able to get that property rented faster.
That's fantastic. I know a lot of inquiries and landlords, they're always wanting to know, being kept up to date with information, and the whole process of leasing, it's a matter of, a couple of tenants went through and they select one and that's the whole process over. So it sounds like what this gives me and allows the landlords is to keep that up to date with how the process is going with their property.
That's correct. And a lot of agents, I suppose, just select like an open time is how they may display the property. Okay, so what that means is they choose a time that is convenient to the agent, right? Under Inspect Real Estate, the agent puts a range of times of their availability on the net, and the tenant then chooses a time that suits them. Okay, much more chances of being able to show the property because there's all the available times. So the tenant then can select within their range of when they want to see. The agents then notify the inspection that they're able to turn up. The best thing of that is that in the old days when you do an open home, you're sort of praying that a tenant may turn up, okay? And so you would then ring the owner on a Monday or Tuesday after the inspection, let them know the results. If you can see the forward bookings, you're able to realise is that no one wants to see this property for the next 7 days. So rather than losing another week's rent, you can have a chat to your agent who'll then be able to advise you all the live data to then get the property priced accordingly to find a tenant really fast.
That sounds fantastic. And last question, how does it work if you've got a booking time, you've got maybe 15, 20 people booked in, and then there's a cancellation? Is there a quick way of letting the tenants know?
Yes, that's correct. So as the property is notified to be leased, the agent then selects that it has been rented. The tenant is instantly advised of the fact that the inspection is cancelled. And so that's what a tenant books or registers in mass, is because they want to know, no different to if you're flying with Qantas. The reason why you book a ticket is so that if Qantas is changing the time, they're going to let you know. And the same as with this, is that the agent is instantly can notify the tenant if the property is leased, and therefore they then can continue their search and hopefully rent another property off that agency.
Fantastic. Look, Andrew Reece, that sounds absolutely fantastic. Thank you at home for watching, and we'll catch you next time.